make another video, try it again, make another video, reach out into the universe. My life is being fucked up every day. I'm homeless pointlessly because my life is being fucked up by the government and by its little minions that run around gang stalk, and they stagnate people's lives, they rig people's lives. I'm just a fucking toy for everyone to play with, for the satanic government in a satanic torture game. They torture me all day and play with me like a toy. They're my prison guard babysitters. They're a bunch of scumbag pieces of shit. I just gotta sit here and deal with it every fucking day. And right now I'm jobless. I'm looking for jobs. And all the jobs are rigged. Everything's rigged. If I get a job, it's rigged. Everything's rigged. Everyone's in on the game. Everyone's playing the stalker game. The satanic jigsaw game. The Squid Games, or whatever the fuck, Hunger Games. The fucking satanic piece of shit stalker game. The piece of shit game where they try to out piece of shit each other all day. Be a piece of shit. They stalk and harass people all day, and they sabotage everything, and they gaslight them, and they play with their mind and play with their life. My life is just pointlessly fucked up every day. I'm just sitting here wasting away every fucking day, and now I'm reduced to panhandling. And I'm making barely any money panhandling. And I'm trying to fucking live and fucking get some food for the day to eat. And then I'm just fucking standing out there all day fucking panhandling. And I still need more money. And it's a waste of time to stand out there panhandling all day. Like, I could be applying for jobs or something, but like, I need the money right now so I can eat. And it's just a fucking waste of time all day. And everything is just a fucking waste of time every day. And my life is just being fucking wasted away every fucking day. And it's getting worse. And I'm like, need help every fucking day. I'm on here. I'm like, need help every fucking day. 1,000 times a day. I'm like, need help. Does anybody hear me? I know I've already asked that 1,000 times. I still haven't gotten a response. And I'm just constantly harassed. Like, there's just constantly people walking by me and harassing me and yelling and doing weird shit. People bringing their children over by me and stalking me with their children and all types of weird ass shit. Constantly, all day. And then I was kind of snapping on the stalkers today a little bit, and then when you do that, they turn it around on you. And they try to like turn it around on you and make you look like you're some type of thing, whatever the fuck. So it's just all just a big setup game. It's the big fucking Truman Show fucking torture game. It's fucking funny. People just think that it's funny, I guess. It's funny to torture people all day. They're gonna be stalkers. I see one driving behind me right now. I hear a dog bark when I close my door. I think he just barked one time when I closed my door. I hear some other sound, like someone turned on music or something. It sounds sync. But what's so cool about the torture game? I don't understand. It's like everybody's playing the torture game out here. Everybody's playing the mind rape torture game around me. Like when I stand there panhandling, there's a bunch of people coming up and stalking me with their children. I just gotta stand there and deal with that if I wanna stand there and make some money panhandling. Do you know how fucking psychotic this is? People stalking me with their children. Do you know how psychotic that is? I'm hearing a bunch of sound effects. Oh, I see some distant cars now. There you go. Oh, I see someone walking on the other side of me. There they are. I was surprised I haven't seen any cars yet. But yeah, like I was standing there panhandling today, and there's just like a bunch of people coming up with their children on bikes and shit, stalking me. And then they'll just like stand there, like waiting to cross the crosswalk. They'll just like stand there next to me with their children. People stalking me with their children. There's an engine sound synced at an alley. I just want to disappear from the world. I just want to go somewhere where there's no people. Unless they're not stalkers, you can come along. But if you're a stalker, this is fucking... Like anytime I do something, there's a bunch of people walking by my car. With dogs and shit. Or they'll just walk by my car and they'll talk synced as they walk by my car. Like they're talking on the phone or they're talking to somebody they're walking with or whatever. Start talking right when they walk by me. Whatever. Or they'll start talking synced like as I'm posting something on my phone. Like I just start to hear someone talking and then they walk by my car synced. And People are just always doing this weird ass shit all day, every day, dude. All day, every day. And I just stand there panhandling for 2 hours, and I make like $5, and there's a billion stalkers the whole time I'm there, and a bunch of people stalking me with their children, a bunch of people driving by laughing at me, and a bunch of people driving by with loud cars and shit, and a bunch of buses, like a billion buses, and a billion ambulances. Now I hear a plane or a helicopter or some shit. There's a bunch of cars in the distance. I started to hear this helicopter. Yeah, I started to hear it when I was crossing the street or whatever. And then I was walking by the barking dog when it flew by me, I think. Was that synced? I don't know. That's another thing. There's a lot of planes and jets, and it's just a lot of shit. Just a lot of shit constantly raping my nervous system. That's all. And people stalking with their children. Nothing to see here. Nobody reposted ever. And then they like sent these people over by me when I went panhandling this morning. Like they're like coming up and asking me like this one guy's like, do you know where the liquor store is at? But that guy gave me $1 though, at least. But they're just crisis actors, stockheads. And he's like, you know where the liquor store's at? And he's like keeps talking my ear off. And he's like starting to leave. He's like walking away, and then this other girl is walking up, and she starts talking to me. She starts asking me like, do you know where the street's at? I remember there's a white car right now. Me like starting to leave. He's like walking away, and then this other girl is walking up, and she starts talking to me. She starts asking me like, do you know where the street's at? I remember there's a white car right now. This lady has a dim light. Did he sink? This car is right here. Seems synced. But then, yeah, the other girl came up and she just talked to me forever, too. You're gonna turn synced right now. This is one light. It's gonna sync. It's one light. Okay, I don't know. Is he at the edge of this car over here or something? That second car was right when I get across the street, though. He's late for the pole, but he's got the one light though. Stalking. Don't stop. Here's an alley. Here's a car right now. This blue car, is this a red car? Oh no, okay. There's a white car. He was like almost passing that car when I got across the alley next to me. And I passed it right after they drove by me. Does it sync things? They're always passing car. They'll have a car pass another car right next to me. I have like 1,000 videos of it. I don't know what they were doing. Was he early? Is this synced right now? I'm at the pole right now. Sync there. There's no more cars when I get to the street. This car is turning way up the street. I think he's synced when I get across the street. I think the light just turned yellow at the edge of the sidewalk. I think this car is synced at the corner of the house. This car is hitting his brakes at the pole, and I think he hit his brakes before that when he drove by me. He was hitting his brakes synced and he drove by me. I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot of really psychotic shit happening. Pizzagate syncs and A113 license plates and weird shit and people stalking with their children and babies crying synced. There's a baby crying synced today. There was like a toddler or something. It was synced though, I think. But babies cry synced though, and that's weird as fuck. Like a toddler crying synced, he might be like, I don't know what the fuck's going on with any of this shit. Here's a white truck, is he synced? It says A23 on the license plate, 123. The second car was at the back bumper of the car, I think. I'm walking, there's a Domino's car turning right now, I think. There's like a burst of cars right there, I think. I think there's more cars all of a sudden right there. Behind me. I'm walking by the corner right now, as you see. Let's see. Yeah, and then like last night I was at the coffee shop and like they have people just come sit over in the chair over by the chair that I'm at. Just sit there, and then they'll sync occasionally. And just like sit there just to be in my fucking personal space bubble or whatever the fuck. Just fucking hang around me. Just want to sniff my nuts all day. Is this gonna sync? It's turning at the pole. Is it synced? And then like every day There's people with dogs. They'll just come up and stand next to my car. Like multiple times throughout the day. I think this car back there is doing sinks. I don't know. What's this gonna sink? Don't sink. Hopefully it doesn't sink. I feel like it's about to sink at this intersection though. Hope I'm wrong. I think this car turned out behind me at the corner of this house and he's driving by right here. Turning in front of me at the corner of the house. And he's pulling up right here. And what? Oh, they were yelling something in the house. Were they yelling synced? My car was just like waiting to turn until I get all the way across the street to sync it. Like, look at me, I'm not, can you see my shadow? Like, look at me, I'm not like 400 pounds. I'm out of your way, dude. I'm completely out of your way. You can turn already. You could have turned 5 years ago. You're sitting there until I walk over the curb so you can drive robotically right there, synced like a robot. This car is gonna drive by here. It's a white SUV. I'm also walking by a white SUV. Is it white SUV things? They're gonna walk out to this car synced, right? I think I heard them talking synced over there. Like they walked up to it as I was walking up to the front bumper of this last car. It's right here. You see it? It's right here at the next one. See it? This car is taking off and it drove by me. It's gonna drive by at the next one. Whoa. Oh, it's right here. Seems like a pattern. The light is turning green. There's an engine sign right now. Seems like a pattern. There's gonna be a car at the next one. It seems really patternistic right now. Is there gonna be a car at the next one? Oh, what's gonna happen to the next one? The light gonna turn yellow? This car just pulled up right now. And the next one. Right there. This car is at the pole across the street. It's right at the pole across the street. I don't know if you can see it. Light's gonna turn red right now at the front bumper of the truck. You see? Woo. This car's in front of me at the edge of the driveway now. You think there? This car's gonna pull up sync behind me. What's he gonna sync at? The corner of the house. Corner of the house. There's a dog barking. There's some type of engine sound or something. Yeah. I'm hearing multiple different engine sounds, I think, now. I think I heard another sync dog barking when I got across the street, too. It's retarded, but it's true, though. I think I heard that. I think all those cars were retardedly synced. Is this one retardedly? Is it retardedly in the Lee brothers? He has got a dim light. Is his light retarded? He's at the front bumper of his car. There's no other cars on the street. I think this car has a dim light and he's right here. It's gonna happen right now. The sidewalk curves. I think I heard engine sounds. I think this car just started driving sync. Is he synced? This car looks like a sync right here. Is he synced? I think he hit his brakes directly next to me too. I think the other car turned behind him into the alley when he drove through the intersection. Like behind his car. He's turning and his lights are turning off right here. Like he let off his brakes right there. And again right there, and it looks sync. And his car is turning sync. With this one, it looks sync. Where's he gonna drive by at? Okay, I don't know. Is it the middle of the driveway or something? I don't know. The second car was right when the sidewalk curves, where they always sync at. The second car. It was the terrorists again, and then they're gonna terrorize me at this intersection retardedly, and I'm gonna be so shocked when they pull up, and I'm gonna be like, oh, where are they? I don't see them coming. Where are they right now? Oh, is this it? Ah! Ah! That's right at the curb. Oh! I heard a car door close in the center of the street. Where was it? Oh my god, this is right now. Oh! I wasn't expecting it. This car looks synced. Hope I'm wrong. He's coming this way. This car looks like he's taking off synced. I hope I'm wrong. Oh, he's synced. He's synced as fuck. Car's at the corner. I think he synced, like I think. Did he sync? Did he sync at both sides of the building? This light just flashed again as he was walking underneath it. This light keeps... I swear it's synced. I don't know. I think they're making sync sounds. Doing syncs? You making sync sounds? Oh, are you gonna sync? Don't sync. Who's not gonna sync? I think they're synced. Fuck. Who's not gonna sync though? I'm not gonna sync because I'm not retarded. So thank God for that. That's right at the corner of the building where they always sync. They're making sync sounds again, and that's the bumper. It had one light. That, I don't know. Was he synced? He's meeting this other car at the intersection. He's behind this car, and they're probably about to sync. Don't sync. The light's turning red and that car is starting as I walk up to the back bumper of this car. You see? Is it gonna take off synced in a second? Are these engine sounds synced? Are they gonna do 5,000 terrorist tactics before I get to the light? What's this car gonna sync? He gonna sync? I feel like he's waiting to sync. He synced? I feel like he was sitting there waiting to sync so he could drive up right now and turn. Just a feeling I get based on how he was just sitting there. Like how he was driving and then he was just sitting there and then he starts driving again a little bit and then he's sitting there again. And he started rolling again at a curb I was walking by and then he stopped again. Like, I'm walking up to the intersection and you're about to sink at it, right? Yep. What's this car gonna do? Is it gonna sink? I'm at the front bumper of this car right now. Is there gonna be a car at the front bumper of the next car? Yep, looks like it. I knew that was gonna happen. Where is he? Right here at the front bumper of the car. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm walking by the pole right now. Oh, he's gonna turn and sink at the intersection. Watch. He's turning and he's straightening out right now at the intersection. Wow. What other things am I gonna predict 100% correctly? I don't always get it 100% correctly, but usually I'm at least partially correct. Sometimes I'm like, this car is gonna sink, and then they just sit there, but then something sinks when I walk by it though, like that one car that was sitting back there on the street. I think they're still sitting there. I see someone walking over here. They're walking a dog or something. Don't sink. There's an engine sound. It sink. It's a terrorist motorcycle. There's a car door closing right now at the corner of the house. Which car is it? Is it the whitey that sinked? There's a white SUV driving by over there, and there's a car driving by over there right now. When he stepped over the curb, he was sinked. I missed him, I think. I'm walking right here right now. I see him. He hit his brakes at the door of the house, I think. The engine sounds are synced. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're synced. He's gonna turn synced. Where? I think he's turning at this pole. He's straightening out on the street at the alley. Damn, that guy was synced as fuck. I think the light turned yellow synced as usual. I feel like the car is synced. I feel like this car is definitely synced right now at this moment. And this one coming up behind me is going to sync at the other side, right? You got a dim light. Oh, he's syncing right here. His brakes are next to me. I think that car is sinking. I think all the cars are sinking. He's sinking, and then sinking, and then sinking. That's all they do is sink, and then 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 sink. And gaslight, and mind rape, and sink. His car pulled up at the back bumper of the white truck. I'm almost at the back bumper of this car when he's in front of me. He's sink there. There's this car way in the distance back there. Did I catch him right now? This car just hit his brakes. The dim taillight next to me. This bus is with the car directly in front of me, and it seems synced right here at the edge of this fence thing. I think. Was that a sync? Did I get it right? What's gonna sync when I walk up to the light? Is a pig gonna pull up? Or another bus? Nothing? What about when I get across the light is turning yellow right now? What about when I get across the street? Oh. This car is coming out from behind that other car right when I get across the street, coming into sightseeing. I was hearing engine sounds when I was crossing the street. It sounded really suspicious. This car is still sitting here, and don't sink. Yeah, they, I don't know if they synced. I heard their car door close, but and I don't know if that car synced. I don't know what's happening right now. But pretty soon, it's gonna be blatantly synced. Watch. It's at the sign. Here's at the bumpers of the car again where they synced before. Remember when they synced there? When I walked by there last time? This light just flashed again. I can't tell. Is it synced? Don't sync. I can't tell if it's just flashing regular or if it's a synced flasher, but usually when I see flickering lights, it's synced. Just usually. This car is synced at the pole. It's a white SUV synced like a robot. Another white SUV, Agent Smith Whitey. This car is pulling up. As this car is pulling up next to me, there's a black and silver syncs again. Is this car gonna be black? Is it black and silver again? Oh, it's a blue car. Is it synced right now? Why wasn't it a black car though? That looks like it's at the corner of the building. This is probably right at this pole. Or it was right at the pole. Probably synced there. This car is turning right now. See? I hear it. The light is turning right now. Synced. This car's gonna pull up synced. What is it? Oh, silver. I thought it was another white SUV again. Here's a white SUV. Here's a white SUV when I step on the street. Yeah. There's always a white SUV lurking somewhere. What's this silver car gonna do? I hope it doesn't sink. This car is synced at the alley. This car is synced at the alley. It's a white SUV, and he's like, I just started to hear him right when I get across the street. Like, he's driving up, synced. That was at the edge of this driveway I'm walking by. I think these people in this house are talking synced. I'm not sure about that. Does anyone talk regular? Or is it just me? Because most of the time, possibly all the time, when I hear people talking, it's Sync talking at all. They're like, Sync, Sync. And then, like, sometimes the directed conversations they're doing, like if you really listen to what they're saying, it's like they're just like talking so like unnaturally, like the way that they're talking. It's just like, I don't know. I just need to like record it, but I don't know, man. They're just weird. Like, they'll be talking about whatever you're doing, or like indirectly. Like, I was sitting in the coffee shop the other night. I was like texting pedophiles, trying to catch pedophiles. And they're like, there's like these two girls and they're talking. They're like, yeah, I think they were talking about dating apps or something. I don't know what exactly they were talking about. They're like, yeah, I just want to like meet someone, have a nice conversation. Whatever. I forget exactly what all they were saying, but like, it was like they're like saying what I'm doing. Huh. Which truck was it? Was it a silver truck? But it's like the way that they talk, though. It's like they're being told what to say, or they're not having an actual conversation. But sometimes it is like they're having an actual conversation, or they're just better actors or something. They just be fucking weirdos, though, is the point. It's gonna get weird in a second. Watch. Here's an alley. Gonna be a weirdo. I looked over, I saw a car driving by way in the distance at the end of the alley. That might have been a weirdo. It was like right when I look over, I see it. I don't know. But what about when I walk up to here? Is there gonna be a car pulling up and meeting me right there? I would be so surprised if the car was pulling up and meeting me right there. I would be so surprised if that happened right now. If there's no cars as I'm walking up to it, and then there's a car right there when I walk up to it, I would be so surprised and shocked. Oh! And this was flying next to me when I walked up too. This car just pulled up in the alley and he's driving synced, and they're all synced. They're all a bunch of sync heads. He's pulling up synced when I get to the crosswalk. He's a sync head. They're all a bunch of sync heads. There's no more cars now. Because they're all a bunch of sync heads. This car just pulled up right now. I'm gonna turn it right now. And then he's gonna drive by synced. Is it white? Did he hit his brakes right next to me? Is he right there? Is he driving sync? What do you drive synced at? Lots of stars in the sky tonight, though. This car has just been sitting there. I don't know what she's doing. Hope she's not a sink head. This is right at the sign. Is it a sign? There's a dog barking that's probably seen. Light probably turned red at the corner of the building, I think. I think they're making sink sounds next to me when I walk by a car. Did you see? I'm walking by a sign right now, see? He's hitting his turn signal right as the car door closed. He's turning sink. Right at the exact moment that he hit his turn signal, the car door closed. Is that the pole or something? I bet they're gonna sink when I walk over this. They usually do. They have to. This bright headlights car has a dim light. Oh, he's gonna turn right now. Oh, he's turning right now. Like, he's turning right there, see? Is this car late? What's he doing? What the fuck? You're late. What did he sink at? So that's his life, you know. I just walk around. I just sit in my car. This is flying right over my head. And that's his life. It's jets flying over my head. People drive by me stalking me. People stalking me. People rigging everything in my fucking life. I was pointlessly homeless every fucking day. A bunch of people stalking me. Stalking me with the children. And a bunch of fucked up shit. Shoot me in direct energy weapons. And a bunch of shit. And drive by me right here. Simply. That's just it. There's a bunch of stalkers around me. Where's all the real people at that aren't stalking? Do they exist? Hit me up. This car's lights are coming into sight synced over the hill. He's a dim lighter whitey, and he's right at the edge of a driveway. When you add it all up, 2 + 2 = sync. There's an engine sound right when this car stops. I think a light just turned off synced over here right when I look over it too. He's gonna turn on synced. This car just pulled up sync. I think we got a sync light over here. I haven't seen a sync light in a minute. I think these are the sync mobiles. Is it a sync light? Don't see. The light is turning yellow right here. Sync there. The light's back on now. What's synced right now? There's a blue and red sync, and then there's black and silver sync. Looks like the blue and red, and then the black and silver sync. A wild black car. Here's a bus with the last car. That looks synced. There's no more cars after that too. And then the bus is gonna drive by me sync. Back of the bus is synced, I think. Let's just make sure this isn't a sync light. There's sync mobiles behind me. Just want to make sure this isn't a sync light, though. Don't sync. It's turning on right here. Oh, I think it's a sync light. Fuck. Another sync light. Go watch my YouTube channel. Go watch all my older videos. There's a bunch of sync lights that they replaced, like street lights, like these. Like they used to be like the orange lights, and they replaced them with the LED lights. And when they replaced them, they don't do it anymore. But there was certain lights though that like every time I would walk by them, they would sync. They'd turn on and off synced a bunch of times. This guy wheeling up a trash can, as you see. Looks synced. I think he was synced. What's at the sign? Is it synced there? I think the guy was wheeling up the trash can synced. And probably all his cars are synced. But yeah, there would be certain lights though that would do it. Like every time I would walk by them, and like there's this one at this intersection. And like I would just walk in circles around the intersection and it would keep doing it over and over. Like when I get across the street or the center of the street or wherever, it just like turn on and off over and over like it's broken or something. Like that light over there in the parking lot. And then they replaced them with the LED lights. They don't do it anymore. They just stay on. But then there's like certain lights on buildings that would still do it in Nebraska. I don't know if I've seen any sync lights since I got here, except like when the street lights turn on at night and shit. Like when the street lights turn on to turn on for the night, they'll turn on synced. It's sync things. Are they laughing sync? Don't sync. Oh no, don't sing. Don't sing. I think they're doing a sync thing. Don't slam your door right now. Oh, okay. It's right at those stairs. They slammed the door on the car right when I turned forward. Is it synced? Is it synced here? It's early. Is it supposed to sync there? This car... They syncing? I hope they're not syncing like I'm thinking. Hope they're not drinking and sinking. Car's gonna sink with this car, right? Yep. I think he turned with it. He's turning really slowly though. I think he started to turn when he drove by me. The light just turned yellow. Does it sink there? Is the ambulance gonna meet me at the intersection? What's gonna meet me at the intersection this time? Is there gonna be a car right there? This has one light. This is right after I step on the street. There's an engine sound right now. It says at 87 on the plate. 87er. Oh, there's somebody walking by me today when I was panhandling. They're like, yeah, we got an 86 in, or something like that. There's like two people talking to each other. They're like, yeah, we're 86 in him. This is at the pole. The car door's closed here, over there somewhere. Hunk. See, it's right in the middle of it. You see? Don't sink. Don't sink a million more times before you walk in the coffee shop. Don't walk synced. Don't stand there and then walk synced. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. These people came out and synced, they think. I hope I'm wrong. Don't sink. Just looks sink. Well, they're gonna walk up sync right here, right? They're gonna walk up sync right here. Hope they don't walk up sync right here. I hope they don't walk up sync right here like robots. I hope they don't walk up sync right here like robots. I'm walking by the pole right now. The other car's right after it, I guess, or what was he doing? Are they talking synced like robots now? The people that walked up synced like robots? I bet they're talking synced like robots a bunch of times. Oh, sync. Oh, yeah. Sync. Oh, yeah. Sync. Oh, see you later. Sync you later. Oh, sync. Is he turning synced, I bet? Is it right here? I think they love to sync there. I've seen them sync there before. Is this guy walking behind me gonna sync? Who's walking behind me? Are they sync? Who's back there? They're way back there. Sounded like they were closer. This car looks synced. Is it white? Is it white now? It's got one light. Is he gonna sync again? Wow, he looks synced right now. One light, and they were probably turning behind me when you drove by me or something. And they're gonna get in the sync mobile next to me or something. And this car is right now synced. Whitey right there. This car looks synced harder. Looks like they're driving under the influence of sync. Here comes the ambulance. They probably synced behind that car with the whitey or whatever, right? Like when the whitey drives behind this car, the ambulance is driving out from behind it this way, probably, right? Did that happen? Are these the black and silvers? Was the ambulance right there at the corner of the building? Are these rhetorical questions? Is this car gonna sink? He's straightening out right as I walk up to the back bumper of his car. This guy, I don't know if he's sink. Don't sink. I'm walking by the door across the street. It's probably synced there. And also the car that was at the middle of the alley, and it says EBJ on the plate for EBT. These guys, I don't know if they're synced. Who's not synced? This car and this car coming behind me are gonna sink. They're synced. They're walking the dog. They're gonna sink. It's synced. What about this time when I walk up to this light? There's no cars at it, except that one. No cars at it. Is there gonna be a car meeting me at it again? Like the last two times, there's no cars at it, and then I walk up to it, and there's a car right there. Is that gonna happen this time too? Or is it gonna be when I get across the street? There's a light. Did it sync? I think it synced at this curb I was walking by. I think this light turned on synced when the light turned red, right? Is he gonna drive synced right now? Okay. The light's gonna turn when I get across the street. I thought that car was gonna sink. Where's all the sink mobiles? Where are they? Are they hiding in this bush? Oh! Are you in the bush? Is there a sink head in here? There might have been a green shirter in there, but they're camouflaged. Or some guy with camo on. Oh shit, there might have been a camo guy in there. That's scary. There's nobody out here now. Finally, I can walk around and hear my own thoughts. This car is driving behind me at the front bumper of his truck. Oh, there's a bus. Walking up to the corner of the house right now. There's this loud car. There's a bus behind me. The noise polluter sink. Oh, there's a car back there. Is he gonna sink? Where is everybody, dude? It's not even that late right now. all synced out for the day. Finally. I don't even hear any sync sound right now. It's so quiet. And then the door slams right when I say that. Of course. They can never shut the fuck up. Especially when I'm like, it's so peaceful right now. It's so quiet. They always got a sync right there. And you're like, what? Like, shut the fuck up, dude. You don't gotta do it. Just chill for a minute. Just take a break, man. Put your feet up. You synced all day. Skynet ever go on sleep mode? This jet is flying over my head, and I keep hearing sounds over here. It's suspicious. You see? Yep. Please. Yep. He's doing syncs. Yep. Wheeling the trash can right when I get across the alley. He's like making a bunch of, like, throwing shit in the trash can or whatever. Making a bunch of sound synced, and then he's wheeling it away when I get across the alley. He's sync. There's an engine sound, lights turning at the same time. Sync with it. There he is. There he is right now. The motorcycle, I think he was doing a wheelie. I think he was sync-tarded. And he needs a helmet. He's riding without a helmet. He's gonna get more sync-tarded. He hits his head again. Hope this car is not sync-tarded. Oh. Are we gonna turn synced at the alley, right? Here's the alley. He's turning right now. Oh. He's driving by at the other side of the alley. Oh. These cars are meeting each other at the intersection in front of me. Oh. He's turning as I walk by the sign. It's probably synced there. Oh. Probably turned off that light. See, or is that like the turn signal or something? This is what it is. Did he sync? This car looks synced. Is he synced? Does he have a dim light? Is it dim lighter night? It must be dim lighter night. Or he's got like one light. It's a one lighter. This car's gonna pull up when I get across the street because it's synced like a robot. Are they both blue cars? Oh, it's a black car, I think. This loud car up the street sounds like he's doing syncs. Is this one? What? That's a white SUV and he's turning on a pole. Does he sync? This car's gonna drive by here, right? They love to drive by their synced. It's a popular place to see. I hear a dog barking when I turn into the parking lot. It started barking right when I turned into the parking lot. That says see you on the plate. Bent into the car next to me. I'm gonna close the door and this car guy's behind me or something. I'm closing right now. Closing it right now, sync. Closing it right now, sync.